culture of negotiation. If you go to like China, every little thing is a negotiation. We are not. Like, you don't go to Target and be like, how about I pay you $16 for this instead of 25, you know? Are we filming?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So first of all, coming from a television network, we had our staff. So when I wanted to produce a video, we had our guys, we had the 2 editors. We did have a graphics department. So the extent of negotiating was that I had to put in a request because they weren't just working for me. That was the like biggest length I had to go to figure out how they were going to be part of our project. So when I came onto the other side and I was selling videos and I was negotiating with customers, I had to find contractors. And there's a lot of people that are out there and a lot of people that are good at what they do, and then they charge a lot of money for it. I'm a business too, and I have now sold this work, and so I have to make a profit, and I have to decide what I think is fair in terms of what a rate should be. The first thing that was challenging was just accepting people's rates and saying, okay, that's fine. And some are worth their rates, totally worth their rates. Some are not. And okay, then what does that exactly mean? When you say a day rate, is that 8 hours or is that 10 hours? When you say you're gonna edit for an hour, how efficient are you? And what are you actually getting done? And it was real challenging because a lot of the first projects was upside down with cost of sales. So I would sell the project for this, I would let the contractor call the shots, and then I would lose money on the deal. It was about saying, what does this project look like? What does the scope look like? What is the budget gonna be? What is a fair hourly rate? And being willing to have those conversations and being really clear about what my profit margin was, what I needed to make, and charging my customers accordingly. All of that's evolved over time. Just saying, when somebody says, here's what I charge, I think that it is on you as the vendor to say, can you do any better than that? And I think it's on the contractor to say, yes, I can, or no, I can't. You know, so it's not necessarily like if somebody asks me for a discount, hey, you cannot blame somebody for asking. And then I'll say, yeah, I can do it if we sign a check today, or we, you know, and that's up to me to do. It's not up to them. So I think it's again about having better boundaries, having better relationships, and being willing to ask the hard questions and say, here's what the job pays. Can you do it or can you not? And I won't hire you again if you can't.
So here's my question for you. How much do we love Erica?
Oh my God. Here's why we love Erica though. We're obsessed with Erica. We are obsessed. We love Erica because of all those things I said. She says, here's what I charge. Here's what I'm gonna get done for you. Here's what it's gonna be. It's just, she's a good business in addition to like, and she'll work with us on budgets, but she will tell us, no, it's not gonna work here. I also know if Erica's charging me for an hour, she is what she's producing in an hour, what she's actually getting done in an hour. Producing is a tricky word in this business, but that's the big thing. So I feel like we're always on the same page. I know Erica's gonna set boundaries for herself. I know she's charging fair. I know what I'm getting. And that's what I hope our clients get from us.
Right.
You know, that's what it's just good business, not necessarily contractors or not. Now that we've talked negotiations, next up, we'll be talking about working with contractors and all the ups and downs and what we've learned. So make sure and tune in.